Hi, I'm calling about a package that says it was delivered, but I never received it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me check that for you. Can I have your tracking number, please?
Yes, the tracking number is 48297715.
Thank you. Let me pull up the order in the system. This may take a few seconds.
Sure, no problem. I have the order confirmation open right now if you need any other information.
Great, that will help us get to the bottom of this.
I just want to make sure the package wasn't dropped off at the wrong address.
I understand. Let me double check the delivery address first.
Okay.
Can you confirm the address where the package was supposed to be delivered?
Yes, it was supposed to be delivered to my apartment.
Thank you. I see the same address here, so the address looks correct.
That's why I'm confused. The tracking says delivered, but there's nothing outside my door.
I understand. Sometimes there is a mix-up with the delivery scan.
What do you mean by a mix-up?
A mix-up means something got confused or done incorrectly. For example, the driver may scan the package too early, or the package may be placed in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Did you check around the building entrance or the leasing office?
Yes, I checked the front entrance, the mailbox area, and the hallway.
Thank you for checking. Did you see any delivery photo in your tracking information?
No, I didn't see any photo. I only saw the word delivered.
Okay, that is helpful to know. I'll include that in the note.
I'm just worried because I don't want this to fall through the cracks.
I understand. Don't worry, I'm documenting everything so the delivery team can follow up.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Sometimes packages show up later the same day, but we still want to keep track of the issue.
So if it shows up later today, I don't need to do anything?
Correct. If it shows up, you're all set. But if it doesn't show up by tomorrow, please call us back.
Okay. Should I ask for a case number?
Yes, that's a good idea. I can give you a case number for your records.
Perfect. That would help.
Great. I'll also send that in the email confirmation.
Thank you. I like to have everything in writing, just in case I need to follow up.
Absolutely. That's always a smart thing to do.
I'm worried if the package never arrives, will I be able to get a replacement?
Yes, if the package is confirmed missing, we can either replace the item or help you start a claim.
Can you explain what start a claim means?
It means we officially report the missing package and request a solution, like a refund or replacement.
Okay, I understand now.
For now, I recommend checking one more time around your door, mailbox, and building entrance.
I'll do that right after this call.
Great. And if nothing turns up, call us back with your case number.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
You're very welcome. I hope the package turns up soon.
Me too. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Now that we listened to the conversation, let's talk about what happened.
Yes, the customer called because the tracking said the package was delivered, but she never received it.
The first thing I noticed is that the customer was concerned, but she stayed polite.
Exactly. That is very important. When you call customer service, you can be worried, but you still need to speak clearly and respectfully.
The customer started with a strong sentence. I'm calling about a package that says it was delivered, but I never received it.
That sentence is very useful because it gives the reason for the call right away.
The phrase I'm calling about is a good way to start a customer service call.
Yes, you can say, I'm calling about my order, I'm calling about my package, or I'm calling about my appointment.
Another important part is the difference between delivered and received.
Right. Delivered means the system says the package arrived, but received means the customer actually got the package.
So the customer is saying, the system says one thing, but my real situation is different.
That's why the sentence is powerful. It says it was delivered, but I never received it.
Learners should remember that sentence because it is simple, clear, and useful in real life.
Then the representative asked for the tracking number.
A tracking number is the number that helps the company find the package in the system.
So before calling customer service, you should have your tracking number ready.
That is a good technique. Don't call without your information. Have your tracking number, order number, address, and email ready.
I also noticed the representative said, "Let me check that for you."
That is a common customer service phrase. It means the representative is going to verify the information.
Later, the representative says the package was marked as delivered.
Marked as delivered means the system shows the package as delivered.
But that does not always mean the package is physically at the customer's door.
Exactly. The customer explains that she was home at that time, but nobody knocked on her door.
That detail is important. It helps prove that the customer was available to receive the package.
If this happens to you, you can say, I was home at that time, or nobody knocked on my door.
Those sentences are very useful because they give clear information without sounding rude.
Then the representative asked if the customer checked around the front door, mailbox, or with neighbors.
Check around is a phrasal verb. It means to look in different places near an area.
For example, check around the front door, check around the mailbox, check around the building entrance.
This is another technique. Before calling, check the front door, mailbox, lobby, hallway, leasing office, and neighbors.
Yes, when the customer says, I checked everywhere, it shows she already tried to solve the problem.
That makes her complaint stronger because she is not just calling without checking.
I also noticed the customer said she asked her neighbor.
That is a good detail. In apartment buildings, packages sometimes go to the wrong door.
Then the representative explained that sometimes the driver marks the package delivered before it actually arrives.
The word actually means in reality.
So the tracking may say delivered, but in reality, the package may arrive later.
That is why the representative recommends waiting 24 hours.
The phrase, I recommend waiting 24 hours, sounds professional.
Recommend means to suggest. It is softer than saying you must wait.
If you are the customer, you can ask, should I wait a little longer? That is a natural question.
Yes, it sounds polite and clear.
Another important phrase is open an investigation.
Open an investigation means the company will officially check what happened.
They may check the driver, the delivery scan, the address, and the drop-off location.
Learners can also remember the phrase, look into it.
It means to check or investigate a problem.
Customer service may say, we'll look into it, and that means they will try to find out what happened.
The customer also said, I really need that package. It has something important inside.
That sentence shows urgency.
But the customer still sounds polite. She is not yelling. She is just explaining why the package matters.
That is a good technique. Explain the urgency, but stay calm.
Then the representative says, I'll make a note on your account.
That is one of the most important phrases in this conversation.
Make a note on your account means the representative writes the information in the system.
This helps if the customer calls back later.
If you are the customer, you can ask, can you make a note on my account, please?
That is a smart sentence to use.
The representative also says they will report the issue to the delivery team.
This issue is a big deal.
And the delivery team is the team responsible for the package delivery.
So learners should remember, if the package is missing, ask if the issue can be reported to the delivery team.
The customer also asks for email confirmation.
That is a very smart move.
Email confirmation is written proof that the customer contacted the company.
In real life, always ask for proof. You can say, can you send me an email confirmation?
You can also say, can I get that in writing?
That means you want written proof, not only spoken information on the phone.
Then the customer asks, what should I do if the package doesn't arrive tomorrow?
That is a good question because she's asking for the next step.
When you don't know what to do next, ask, what should I do, or what is the next step?
The representative says, call us back.
Call back is a phrasal verb. It means to call again later.
The representative also says they can replace the item or start a claim.
Replace the item means they send another package.
Start a claim means they begin an official request to solve the problem.
Later in the conversation, the customer follows up.
Follow up means to contact someone again to check the status of something.
For example, I'm following up about my missing package.
That is a very important phrase for customer service, work, school, and business.
The customer gives both the tracking number and the case number.
That shows she's organized.
Good technique. Always save your case number.
The representative says they will pull up the case and look into it.
Pull up the case means open the case in the system.
Look into it means investigate the problem.
Then the representative asks if the package turned up.
Turn up means to appear or be found.
The customer says it still hasn't shown up.
Shown up also means to appear or arrive.
So it hasn't shown up means the package still has not arrived.
Then the representative says they can move forward with the investigation.
Move forward means to continue to the next step.
If the package does not arrive after 24 hours, the next step may be an investigation.
The customer asks what happens during the investigation.
That is a strong question because it helps the customer understand the process.
The representative talks about checking the delivery scan, route information, and drop-off location.
Delivery scan is the digital record from the driver.
Delivery route is the path the driver took.
Drop-off location is the place where the package was left.
The customer also asks about business days.
Business days usually mean Monday through Friday, not weekends or holidays.
That is important because 1 to 3 business days may feel longer if the weekend is coming.
Another strong phrase is verify the drop-off location.
Verify means to confirm or make sure something is correct.
Then the representative says, we'll track it down.
Track it down means to try to find something by checking information.
This is a useful phrasal verb when something is missing.
The customer also asks what happens if the package was stolen.
That is a realistic question. Sometimes packages are lost, delivered to the wrong place, or stolen.
The representative says if the package is confirmed missing, they can help with a replacement or a claim.
Confirmed missing means the company officially agrees that the package is missing.
Then the representative says they'll try to sort it out.
Sort it out means to fix the problem or find a solution.
Another great phrase is, I want to make sure we're on the same page.
We're on the same page means both people understand the situation the same way.
This phrase is very useful in customer service and at work.
So, what can learners take from this conversation?
First, stay calm and polite even if you are frustrated.
Second, explain the problem clearly in one sentence.
Third, give your tracking number and case number.
Fourth, explain where you checked.
Fifth, ask for a note on your account.
Sixth, ask for email confirmation.
Seventh, ask what the next step is.
Eighth, follow up if the package does not arrive.
Ninth, ask for replacement, refund, or claim if the package is confirmed missing.
The big lesson is this: you don't need perfect English to handle this situation.
You need useful English, clear details, and a calm tone.
Exactly. This conversation teaches real English for real problems.
And if a package says delivered but you never received it, now you know what to say and what to ask.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can keep learning useful English for everyday life.